I think as well, like what you say about injuries. So when you break an arm, let's say, being a World Cup racer, I feel like is like a amplifier for it. Like amps you up. It means that all of those feelings of getting back to it, you can just focus 100%. You can like work towards your goal 100%. And it's almost like in that respect, the amplifier is doing a really good job. But when it's something that is invisible, you don't know how to fix it, and it can't be seen. I can imagine it works in the opposite direction, and I feel for you because it must have been a lot of pressure. That's like last season, and I think How We Roll does put that across really well. I think it's, I think it does capture it.
Yeah, I think obviously it is so like when all this happened, we were like, shit, like we've gone. You know, we're a small budget team. It might not look like it, but my dad goes above and beyond and to make it look like we are. You know, he's very good at taking a small budget and making things look insanely good. But we begged our sponsors to invest into How We Roll, and obviously we were selling something we didn't know that was going to be good. But everyone got behind us, and then obviously to do. And I've been injured the past few years, and I've had a result here and there. Won the World Cup in 2021, so you know I had a few little results that I could kind of latch onto for my sponsors. Be like, see, like I'm still like, you know, it's almost like fake it till you make it type thing. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Like I was fucked last year and still managed to win a World Cup. So you try and sell your soul basically, and be like, please invest into us. And then, yeah, when that happened, I think obviously we don't have a huge budget, so we don't have the best riders in the world. But like I said before, that's not what we're about. But when your main athlete, who is meant to win, is there to win World Cups, gets taken out, and you can't explain, you don't know how long it's going to take. That was a very scary concept for the team, and obviously for my dad and everything we've worked towards. But we've learned so much, and then over time, Two Palms were like, look, we've got a great story here, nonetheless. Like I think, but a lot of people were worried, a lot of sponsors were worried. We didn't know what way it was going to go, but I think we're super proud of how it has gone, and in a way, like in a twisted, horrible way, you know, we're quite happy that we've managed to put this story out there. Because without How We Roll as well, like we wouldn't have been able to showcase what happened this year for me or for the team, and it would have just been another year, another shit year for FMD racing, you know. So it's really cool, but we learnt a lot and maybe realised that, you know, we can't function off of one person. And now we've got Phoebe Gale, Chaos is switching to a free ride. We've got another junior coming up, and we've got some plans for next year. And it just all kind of worked out in a way where I'm just like, I feel almost a lot less pressure now to be the number one athlete on the team. And I think poor Phoebe. There you go, kid.
It is such a super
no,
unique.
She's obviously so young, and she's got, like, when I was at that age, you're a junior, you want to prove yourself, you're a black horse, like, you know, you a dark horse, you want to like get out there and show what you're capable of, and it's just, yeah, it's refreshing to see, and yeah, I am excited.
Yeah, it is a super unique situation though for your dad as well, and credit to Tony, as you know, for being what looks, no doubt, an amazing father and an amazing team manager. Because walking that line is not is not an easy. It's not though, right? Like that is not an easy thing to do, is it? Yeah. To walk that line as being your manager, I guess, you know, I don't know how you look at it, but like a boss and a father. And then seeing you being injured as well. That's so tough. Like,
well, there's no line. The line is blurred completely.
Yeah. No doubt.
Switch into characters. But no, you're right. It is yeah. I don't know how he does it. I think he's always very, very stressed. And but like I said, as the team gets a little bit bigger, or as we mature more as a team, we kind of realize, like, as we brought in Elliot Harper, the team manager, well, not team manager, he's like athlete manager, and does some bits. So that's taken like a stressful bit off of Dad's side. Like I now, like before, Dad used to be my manager as well, whereas I've like shifted all that over to Elliot. So that's another thing he has to worry about less. As I said, chaos, you know, focusing more on free ride, that's another like stressful thing off his back. So I'm sure he'll find more things to stress about, but It's going in the right direction.
I think at the moment it's probably that there's not really much of a plan for the sport in 2023. So I know if I was a team manager at the moment, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
pretty stressed at the moment.
I think they are all hiding it very well. I saw the Scott team manager when I was in Barcelona, and yeah, he seemed quite stressed as well. So,
did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type The Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!